approaching Highway 26. We'll be making the crossing underneath that bridge and then heading back up into the mountains. Sleeps here. Day 34. Man, I think this is going to be a great day. I think the temperature is going to be in the 60s, and I believe the rain is going to hold off for a day, and I'm going to have a good day today on the trail. I think it's going to be a great day hiking, and I look forward to it. Just left the stealth camp that I had just north of Hogback Ridge Shelter and heading north. I'm going to try to make it to the No Business Knob Shelter, which I think is a little over 19 miles. So it's going to be a pretty good day for me hiking, and I think I can make it. But hey, if I get tired, I'll stop. If I can make it to the No Business Knob Shelter, that'll position me for probably a lunchtime arrival into Erwin, Tennessee, and that way I can get a good lunch. We're going to have a good day hiking. Hope you follow along. Neat. A couple of hikers in front of me. One is from Florida and the other one is from Germany. This is his first time. It's the one on the left there. His first time in the US. So the AT is his only experience here in the US. Good stuff. He said he's having a great time. Looks like that's Big Bald. That's my next climb. Trail talk today. I'm gonna make this a Is It Only Me episode. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about hiking 101, how Sleeves does it. So one of the first things I do when I hike is I look as far down the trail as I possibly can look and see what's there, see if there's boulders, see if there's roots, see if there's rocks, see if there's anything that's going to cause me a problem. And I try to get that in my mind as far ahead as I possibly can. And as I walk, I try to really pay a close attention to probably about 20 feet in front of me. And I look really closely at the trail. And if it is clear and I don't notice anything, that is when I start looking to the left and seeing neat things like this dead tree that I might want to take a picture, and this log here that I might want to take a picture. And I do that in that 20 feet that I have scanned so that I can look to the side and not be harmed by some root, rock, or something that's going to jump up and grab my foot. So I just repeat that over and over. And then when I get to the next 20 feet, I'll look again. And then when I get to the end of that long stretch that I looked at to see if there was anything glaring that stood out to me, I look again as far down the trail as I can see. Now, all of that might sound kind of weird, and it might sound like it's a lot to keep up with, but the interesting thing is, for me, and maybe it's only me, it just happens kind of naturally. I mean, I don't think about it. It's almost like an instinctive thing that just happens as I hike. It's just what I do. I don't even think about it. So, interesting. So anyway, just thought I would throw that out there. Sleeves Hiking 101, how Sleeves does it. And I might be the only one. Approaching the summit of Big Bald. Man, this is pretty cool. Coming out of the woods there. The trail leaving Big Bald. Wow, now I've got to climb this hill. That's pretty steep. I know you can't tell, but good news, there's no rocks to climb over. The trail looks smooth. wrapping up day 34. Wow. Pulled a pretty big mileage for me, a little over 20 miles from Hogback Ridge Shelter to the No Business Knob Shelter. Man, the shelter here is just packed. It is full. So I have set up my hammock up here on the hill, and I know we're going to have a great night. Hopefully it won't rain. I know there's some rain in the forecast, but we shall see. It's been a great day. Had a good day. My legs held up nicely for that long distance, and look forward to a good day tomorrow. Heading into Irwin, Tennessee tomorrow, so I might get a good meal down there. So look forward to it. This is Sleeves. Keep hiking.